Welcome back to Coop's Collection. Today I'm going to be going over what is sitting in my PSA backlog. I know I, like many others, have been just collecting cards to wait until PSA opens up their lower tiers because their minimum prices right now are still pretty expensive. I think the lowest is about $150 to send in. The next one is $300, and then I think a walkthrough is $600. So at $150 a card, I can't send a lot of these in, hoping that the price gets down much lower. I don't know that it will anytime soon. I think we are long gone are the days where we're paying $8 a card or $10 a card. There's a rumor going around that, based off of a survey that's gone out from PSA to a lot of people, they're testing the waters at about $20 to $30 per card if they were to reopen kind of that lower bulk tier service. So that's probably what the new floor is for a lot of stuff, and even some of the cards in my backlog probably aren't necessarily worth sending in even at $30, but we'll see. I definitely miss being able to find cool cards and send them off and grade them for $8, but hey, I'll have to be a little more selective going forward. So we'll jump right in and I'll show you what's sitting in my PSA backlog. All right, so here's where I am storing everything. Not a ton of cards. I'm not even gonna guess. We'll just take a look at all of them as we go, but we'll jump right in. So one of the first ones is a full art trainer, Peonia. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure because, again, haven't played some of the newer games, but I believe she is one of the trainers in that. I actually just bought this card off of someone on Reddit, so here's a full art Peonia. We have our alternate art Shadow Rider Calyrex. I pulled this one in one of my recent videos. I think in that video I said this is one of the first alternate arts I've ever pulled, so pretty cool. Figured I'd send it off and grade it eventually. So there's that one. Then I've got actually 4 of the gold Reshiram and Charizards. So I got a hold of 4 different boxes and opened them all up. I ended up only filming 2 of them, and that probably worked out for the best because the last 2 boxes were absolute duds. They had nothing in them. So the ones that I did film and upload are up on my channel, but I have the 4 of the promos, and I'll send all 4 of these off because it's Charizard and it's a really awesome gold textured card, so that's really cool. Okay, so I've got a Dark Gyarados. This is from Celebrations. As I was opening Celebrations and pulling cards, I was like, oh, you know, I'll just kind of throw all of them in my grading pile, but they've really come down in price a lot for most of them that aren't like the super chase ones. So I'm not sure I'll send this one off. We'll see. But I've got some other Celebrations one that are probably more worth sending. Got the Venusaur, which we pulled. And then our Charizard. So this one's definitely going to be worth sending. I think PSA 10s of this, well, because they were the first ones to market, sold for pretty good amounts, but there's Charizard from the 25th anniversary celebrations. A full art Steelix, which I pulled. I think this is like a $3 card, but it is Steelix. Okay, then I've actually got a couple of Magic cards, which would be the first Magic I've ever sent. I opened up a booster box of the Collector's Dungeons & Dragons subset, or I guess I don't know if it'd be called a subset, but it's a set of cards that kind of have these cool Dungeons & Dragons versions. So I have a couple of holo cards that I pulled myself. I don't know if they're really worth much. I don't really know what the grading scene is like for modern Magic the Gathering, but I just really like some of these Dungeons & Dragons cards, and I figured, hey, if prices are ever worth sending off or not, you know, can send some of these. And then I've got a couple of mythic foils. So I've got the Book of Vile Darkness, and so there's it's like full art, or they call it borderless. So this is a borderless version of the Book of Vile Darkness, and then I also pulled the borderless version of the Book of Exalted Deeds, and I just thought that was kind of cool, like combo to potentially send off together. But again, haven't ever sent Magic before, and I just have a few I wanted to send. Mew, Gold Secret Rare, pulled this one in I think my very first Celebrations opening. Got really lucky with an ETB. Got some Dragon Ball cards coming up. We've got a special rare Great Saiyaman, Mysterious Hero. from set 14, which was the newest set. A newer one is just now releasing. So hopefully we'll be opening up some booster boxes of Saiyan Showdown, which is the newest set, which has some pretty cool secret rare cards. I think it's like SS4. There's like each secret rare has 4 characters on it. There's one that has a couple of the Super Saiyan 4 characters, some that have the Saiyans from the other dimension, Kefla and whomever else. I don't remember what the other... Oh, there's like a villain secret rare, which is really cool. There's our gold Octillery. Another special rare, Son Gohan. We have a Japanese full art Charizard EX. And look at that texture. Doesn't that look awesome? I bought this one off of someone on Reddit too. But this is like one of the few that might be worth sending at like $100. I'd have to look up prices of like what a PSA 10 of this goes for. I think raw I spent 110 on this one, so we'll see. I definitely don't like spending more on grading than I spent like on the card itself. Special rare Bardock, or not Bardock, Broly, if I want to say that right. This is actually from set 6, so kind of an older one, but this has the same style of special rares as set 5 does, which is like my favorite set, Miraculous Revival. Got the gold kind of silhouette in the background there. Broly Limits Transcended. Old back Japanese, we got a Rockets Mewtwo. What's really cool about this card is that it actually has 3 attacks, and because of that, the box, the art picture frame, is smaller than most normal cards, and I'll pull up the next one so you can kind of see. So here is a Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, and you can kind of tell that the Mewtwo's art box is a bit smaller so that they could kind of cram in this extra 3rd attack. So there's those. I got a couple of old back Japanese cards that I purchased from. Actually made a pretty big purchase on Reddit. Got a lot of really great Japanese cards. Here's another one, Sabrina's Alakazam. Got Sabrina's Gengar. I actually have this one in a 9. It's funny. So I have a first edition English PSA 9 of this, which I'm actually selling right now, and a PSA 9 version of this Japanese Sabrina's Gengar, also selling right now. So if you're interested in PSA 9s of either of those, reach out to me. We got Giovanni's Gyarados. Blaine's Moltres. Love the Cosmos foil. Just looks so good. We got a Master Ball. This is from the starter gift set. Looks like it's got a swirl or 2 up there. Pretty neat. A Hollow Scyther, another of the starter set. Or starter gift set. I can't quite remember, but what's really cool about this card is that it is a Japanese exclusive Hollow. So this, actually a couple of these are going to be Japanese exclusives. This card is in English, but it's a non-Hollow. So here's the Hollow version. We've got Moltres, again another Japanese exclusive. Zapdos. What's really cool about this is in the background you can see the power plant. So if you played the original games, Red and Blue, you found Zapdos in the power plant. So that's just a really cool art. And you can't have the birds without Articuno. So that's the 3rd of the Japanese exclusive Legendary Bird Trio. Espeon VMAX, probably won't end up sending this off now that I'm seeing it again. Pulled this myself, threw it into a sleeve and a card saver, but again, VMAX prices, I think the reason I put this in is because it is an Evolution, which are really popular, but this one may be another that doesn't end up making it to be graded. Secret Rare Steel or Metal Energy, I should say. Steel type Pokemon, but it's called Metal Energy. Pulled this myself. Favorite type of Pokemon is Steel type, so I just think this is a really cool thing to send off, being a Secret Rare Energy. Karen's Conviction. We've got a full art Karen. Majin Buu, Kabuto Kai Absorb. This is a secret rare from set 14. Pulled this one myself. I think I got 2 booster boxes. Opened this in the first one. Should have just kept the other one sealed, but I didn't. And opened up the other one and obviously didn't pull another secret rare. So there's our secret Majin Buu. Opening the Gates of Hell. One of the special rares. This is a super inexpensive card. I think it's like $2 right now. May or may not send it. A lot of these special rares aren't very expensive anymore. Not that they ever were. It's just that Bandai has changed the amount of special rares you get in booster boxes now. And so a lot of these special rares, it's just so easy to get because you're getting 2 in a box, or now I think in the newest set, it might be like 3 or 4 that you're guaranteed to get. So they definitely don't hold their value like they used to. Another secret rare Majin Buu. This one is Arcane Absorption Majin Buu. Again, love the texture. Just looks so good with all that gold, kind of like beveled, embossed, whatever you want to call it, the outlines on everything, and then obviously all the texture in the background. And then I think our final secret rare, this is Beyond Darkness Demigra. This is one of the oldest ones. This one's actually from set 4. The very first secret rare was in set 2. So this was the 3rd secret rare. Actually, did they release more than one in set 3? I can't quite remember. But there is Beyond Darkness Demigra. Again, tons of gold foiling on it. Really cool. Hey, we've got a Pokekid, full art trainer. Bruno of the Elite Four. We've got Skyla. Actually got 2 copies of that. Hopefully they both come back 10s. We have got Blue, which almost caught me off because he's got a red background with Charmander, which is a red Pokemon. But this is currently, and I don't know if this might change, a Japanese exclusive full art trainer from Tag Team All Stars. So there's Blue. Then we have Red with a green border and green Pokemon, or green background. And finally, Green on Blue. Very cool. Just really like those being full art trainers, plus they have the 3 starting Pokemon, which is just really nice. A couple more Dragon Ball cards. Demigra. Is it Demigra or Demigra? Honestly, someone, I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments, but there's a special rare. Another Supreme Kai. Now, I think both the Supreme Kais have a print line somewhere like across it. Can't really see it on camera, but I think both of them have like a print line that just go like all the way across. Of course, that doesn't stop you from getting 10s because I definitely have some with print lines. SS2 Son Gohan. This was one of the better SPRs in the set 13. I actually have 2 copies of this. A Amazing Rare Kyogre. This was a card when I pulled it was actually worth some money. I think it's only worth like $2, $3 now. So may not send this one off. I think I might have already sent one, but I'm not sure. I forget when it's been, however long it's been. Shiny Dragapult. I don't know. May not send this either. Baby Shinies don't really, especially from the newer Shiny set. Full Art Rillaboom. This one's kind of iffy as well on if I'll send it. Who knows? All depends on what the prices end up being. Rayquaza, Amazing Rare. Eternatus VMAX, Secret. We have a regular Moltres and Zapdos Articuno GX. Shiny Baby Swablu. Shiny Baby Buzzwole. Full Art Shiny Gardevoir GX. Another Rayquaza Amazing Rare. Another Shiny Rillaboom. And actually a Shiny Double. I don't think I'm going to send these, but who knows? have an EVV Max, which is the promo from the box. Another Kyogre Amazing Rare. We've got a shiny Magikarp. This was a promo. I believe it was given out at Target back in 2016. This one looks really nice. We've got a promo Super Saiyan God SS Sun Goku Soul Striker Reborn. And what's cool is it actually comes in a pack. It kind of looks like this. We've got SS Rose Goku Black. So both of those are just really cool promos. You got the gold foil. Very nice. We've got a Majin Buu's Human Extinction Attack. And then I believe all the remaining ones are these promos, which, to be honest, are probably not worth sending. Because these are, well, I don't know what their prices are now. When I got them, they were like $1 each. I think they're probably only still about $3 each. I've sold a couple PSA 10 copies of this, but they don't sell very fast, and they take a little while, and I still have like 6 left, 5 or 6 still available. I think I have another 15 of these off at PSA already, which I was able to send in at $10 per card rate, but I don't know. I'll probably just hold on to all of these, because unless it gets down to like $20 a card, maybe even 30, these probably are just not worth sending to try to sell. So who knows? We'll see. But that's kind of what's just been sitting around for quite a while. The last time I sent a submission to PSA was in January of this year. So it's been about 11 months since I sent something. So anyway, that's what I got for you today. I'm filming all on one camera today because I didn't do a face cam, so I'm too lazy to switch the camera back to my face to do an outro. But hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. It really helps me out. If you like this sort of content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you get notified when I post new videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.